Till then you will not get into the state of samadhi. Till there is doership, till there is receivership, till there is kartratva, till there is bhoktrutva, you cannot get samadhi at all. Because samadhi means not sitting idle. Samadhi. Even when you meditate, you are still. Even when you do also, you are still. In your both action and inactions, you are still. When you are still, there is no movement at all. Is it right? That's called still. When you are unmoved, the entire universe is also unmoved. When you are moving, you will say, everything is moving, everything is moving, everything is changing. Just like a boy sitting in a train telling that all the trees are moving. But the train is moving. As the train is moving, you are visualizing that the world is moving. Is right or not? So in the same way, as you are running after something, you are also seeing, the world has changed అండి, ఎంటైర్ ప్రపంచం మారిపోయిందండి, అంతా మారిపోయిందండి, మనుషులు మారిపోయారండి, ఈ 50 ఏళ్లలో అంతా మార్పు వచ్చేసిందండి. వాట్ చేంజ్ has come? Nature has not changed. Seasons were not changed. Time scales were not changed. Earth has not changed. Srishti Rahasya has not changed. The principles of nature have never been changed within your limits of birth and death. That's why we are calling them as eternal. Why it is eternal? It is unchangeable between a birth and death of a human being. Though you may live for 1,000 years also. Because earth is there from 400 crore years. And you have to say it as eternal. Because it is unchangeable between your birth and death. Those are called divya. So, rain is God, sun is God, earth is God, Vayu is God, Agni is God. Why it is God? It is divya. Because it is unchangeable between a birth and death. If you consider birth and death as a scale, between the scale of a birth and death, these elements of five elements of the nature doesn't change. So those are called divya. Whatever that changes between birth and death is called bhavya. Understand? So we are all limited by bhavam. That is why we are bhavyam. That is why we are having bhava bhayam. As we have bhava bhayam, we have got bhava dukkham. Because you are worried of your birth and death. Someday death will come to me. What I have to do? Can you avoid it? You cannot avoid it. Can you escape it? Can you escape it? No. So you have 3 solutions in your all actions and reactions. What is that? Avoid, escape. What else? Accept. Avoid, escape, accept. Why do you go in the same process? Due to your ignorance. When you derive from your ignorance, you then there is the question of avoiding and escaping. Both are dropped automatically. Understand? The doer always avoids. The receiver always escapes. There are 2 virtues of doer and receiver. Doer always avoids. What if anyone says, please do this? I cannot do this. I will avoid. Please receive this. Oh, it is very dangerous to me. I will escape from this. You give the same fire in your hands, what you will do? You will come out, oh, I cannot, I don't do. Because doer always avoids. Receiver always escapes. So once you are above it, then you will accept. That acceptance of universal truth, is samadhi. This way you should understand. But whereas if you understand in the terms of yoga, dhyana and other terms, then you will sit like an idol. And you will think you are in samadhi. Why it is required? To make you elevated, evaluated, inquiry, that should happen. When it happens, you accept the universe. Then you are samadhi. It is within you, it is surrounding you. Nature is in you, around you. Ishvara is in you, Ishvara is around. No, you are in Ishvara. You come to a conclusion that you are in Ishvara. Ishvara is like ocean. But can you say ocean is in droplet? It's a ignorance again. If you say ocean is only droplet, then it's ignorance. The droplet will merge in ocean. So Jivatma is droplet. Paramatma is ocean. To understand this, the waves are the Jiva. Ocean is Paramatma. Jivatma, Paramatma. That's all. Are you born or not? Yes, one wave has come. First time it will be there, certain time. After that, wave disappears. Where? In ocean. So if you say your birth also, that is also in Ishvara. If you say your death also, that is also in Ishvara. There is no such place in the nature, in any point, where there is no Ishvara. So you have to take birth there only, you have to die there only. Just like a wave in a ocean. Then can you say waves are only the ocean? How waves can be ocean? The part of it. As you visualize. If you visualize only ocean, not the waves, then waves doesn't exist. Ocean exists. The existence is always ocean, whereas the expression is the wave. So you have the expression, you have the existence. Why are you worrying and making mumbling, dumbling with waves? Just be still in your existence. That is what Arunachala. Be still, Achala, in your existence. Why are you worrying and dancing with your expression? Don't worry about your expressions. Those are all waves. When you understand this, then the bliss starts. Until then, you don't reach that level of bliss. You will be entangled between good, better, best. You will try to live best life. First, you will try to live good life. Then you will try for better life. Then you will stabilize at best life. But that is insufficient when you compare with samadhi. So from samadhi, you will enlighten yourself and come out of it with sakshatkara, such that you understand, visualize Paramatman only, not the Prapancha. When you visualize everything as Brahman, then the Jagat is Mithya. That's what Shankara says. If you elevate, enlighten, evoke yourself at that level, then only Jagat Mithya. If you say at the first class, doing japa itself, if you say Brahma Satyam Jagat Mithya, then is it confirmed to you? That's what Ramanujacharya says. Both have told the same truth in different manner. Shankara says, after Sakshatkara, you are the Brahman. Then, when you are the Brahman, then Jagat is Mithya. Ramanuja says where? You are all initiated at the level of first class. Ashtakshari, Panchakshari, Dasakshari, Shodashakshari, whatever it may be. At the initiation level, you are not at that end point. Then how you can say Brahma Satyam Jagat Mithya? For you it is not possible. When it is possible and when it is unchanged truth for you, neither by the awakening, nor by your dream, nor by your sleep, then you are in Turiya. When you are in Turiya, then Brahma Satyam. If you don't attain that state of Turiya, then you cannot say that statement, because you are not fit for it. So, by just reading itself, you cannot state I am that. So, what is the highest initiation? I am that. Tattvamasi. So, when you get Sakshatkara, you are eligible for Mahavakyopadesha. Understand? What to do in between? This is Anavi mantra. This is Mahavakya. There is in between Hamsa mantra. Soham. At initiation, you have got a question. Koham, never. Who am I? Soham, I am that. You reached a goal. I am Atma Brahma. So this is what Sanatana Dharma says. A person who lives at all times as I am Atma Brahma is Jivan Mukta. Because he doesn't have any entanglement with Jagat Jiveshwara Traya. Because all are unified. He doesn't see anything separated. The waves are not separated from ocean. The universe, when you consider the universe, our solar network is not away from universe, nor different from universe. Is it right or not? Same thing. So when you are the same, then Jivatman and Paramatman distinguishing dropped. You should come to that level. Then you are the universal being. You have got an existence at the universal level of understanding. Understanding, not action. If you say again what to do, then what I can do? Please come again from first class. Sorry sir, it is not possible, I am already 80. Then drop the veil. Come with another veil. That's what Punarjanma. Because you are unable to attain the final state, the Jivatma inside you is asking for another veil. So now you have taken this veil. Before of this, another veil. Before of that, another veil. So many thousands, lakhs have gone. Now this is existing. It is not existing. How veil can exist? No, veil is not there when you are universal being. So be still at universal being. Why do you come to the living being? There are two states. One is living being, another is universal being. Choice is yours. Paramatma gave you the chance. I am the living being. Then you are circumscribed by your instincts. You have yourself circumscribed. Paramatma have not done. Paramatma made the universe, the universal being, as human being. The human being should understand to that level. Then this living being is just nothing but a bubble in the way. Bubble in the way. Not at all wave at all. Though it is a bubble, the Karana is the ocean. The Karya is bubble. Can you say Karya Karana Bhinnatva? No. If there is no ocean, there is no wave, there is no bubble. Karya Karana Kartritve Hetu Prakritrichyate Purusha Sukha Dukkhana Bhagavad Gita. Hotritve Hetu Ruchyate. When you consider yourself as the cause, then you are there, unlimited by it. Elevate yourself. Then, what happens? It's not happening at all. The universe is always there. Beyond that, there is space, empty space. Is it right or not? Then, at that level, that's Param. Paramatma, Parabrahman. Vedanta always points at Parabrahman and Paramatma. Till your life ends, live like Paramatma. And be still at Parabrahma, inside. Then you are Purna Purusha. Then you are Paripurna. So that final point, Neha Nasti Kinchana. Naham, Na Asti, Na Kinchana. When you consider the space, the universe is a droplet. When you consider the universe, the solar net is a droplet. When you consider the solar net, earth is a droplet. When you consider the earth, human being is a droplet. Is it right? Then how you can say you are wholesome? You are just nothing but a droplet. When you compare with the universe, then the droplet doesn't exist. When you consider the space, then still more. the nothingness prevails always. Whereas when you consider your existence, you consider as everything. When you drop your existence at the Paratparam, then nothingness prevails right from the living being to the universal. That beingness is causing you for action and reaction. So drop your existence. That's the last way. So start from the expression, then drop your existence. Within the body, you should complete this entire transformation by living in a body, not after death. Because after death, how you can do all these things? Because you don't have any tools. For doing anything, you need tools. So consider your body as a tool and complete your journey and transformation. Reach to the peak that you are the Parabrahman. Live like a universal being. Don't limit yourself to any chair, to any veil, to any knowledge, to any ashrama, to any sampradaya, to any Veda, to any ritual, to any book. Live like a universal being. That's what all Mahatma people in India or entire the universe, they lived like that. That's why you are considering them as Mahatma. Why they are Mahatma? They lived like a universal being. They embraced everyone. They didn't reject. There is no question of rejection at the God. Is it right? Live like a God. It's very easy. Embracing anyone is very easy than rejecting. You need a cause for rejection. You don't need a cause for embracing. That's what Krishna says as love. Accept everything, embrace everything. That's called love. That's what Radha. They embraced everyone. All beings. Go Vatsasahita, embracing. They didn't find any difference. Okay, Hari Om. Time